friends, it is 8:11. Here is my makeup look for another late day. I don't think it's that bad. I did red and gold, so, but I gotta like accessorize and I have to brush my teeth and all that other stuff. So I will check in with you guys after bit. All right, friends, it is 7:30. Hubby wants a cup of his diabetic coma tea, and I need to make dinner. And he didn't pull anything out because he said he's just gonna eat his bowls. So I'm thinking, what do I want to make? Now, hubby made some macaroni and cheese the other day. Really? He was having an off day. I think. So, I'm gonna take the mac and cheese. I'm gonna make a cheese sauce. And I'm gonna do it in a pot on the stove, and then add the macaroni and cheese that we already have, and then maybe add some like Ritz crackers to it. I'm not gonna bake it again, but I'm gonna make like a really nice cheese sauce with some of the cheeses and stuff that we have. And then I'm not making Luna. And then take hubby the rest of the cherries. So it looks like a dirty container, but it's not. I'm gonna taste it. I felt my blood sugar go up. I just wanted to taste it. That is like disgustingly sweet tea. I can't believe when I was a kid and you would make the Kool-Aid, I would put 2 cups of sugar in it. I can't. 2 Kool-Aid packets, 2 cups of sugar. Luna, why are you being so sassy right now? All right, so I'm gonna start making dinner. I'm not doing shit tonight. I'm gonna relax. Maybe go upstairs, watch a movie, put YouTube. I need to finish watching the Amberlynn stuff because Amberlynn, like wait a minute. Let me go take this upstairs and I'll tell you guys then. So I haven't really finished watching the whole video, but apparently Miss Amber and her girlfriend were taking their evening time nightly stroll. Okay, that's fine. Good. I'm glad she's getting up and she's walking. You know, good for her. I'm proud of her. But apparently things took a turn for the worse because Amber said she wanted to vlog and she didn't want to vlog with wifey around. So she said she wanted to what? She know, is it terrible that she back up? Do you want to sit? Yeah, you want to sit? She's spoiled. I don't know who spoils these cats. I don't know who spoils these cats. These cats are spoiled rotten. Okay, here, because you're making a mess. Come here. Okay. I'll put a little splash of half and half in my chai tea, my first cup of chai tea for the evening. But she was vlogging and she wasn't paying attention and she felt a pop in her she felt a pop in her leg or in her ankle. And she said she tried everything she could do, and then I guess she got an adrenaline rush and she hobbled back to the house, and then she ended up going to the ER. But the only thing, like, so now she's like bedbound because she can't put, like, you know, she's 400 and some pounds, like almost 500 pounds, like 470 or something like that. So she can't bear any weight on it. She couldn't use crutches because of her weight. She couldn't use the little leg scooter because of her weight. I don't know why, like I agreed with Oh Lordy, It's Jordy. Like, I don't understand why they didn't give her a walker. Like, I don't understand why they didn't give her like a bariatric wheelchair so she can like use it to like at least get up. But now she is stuck in the bed and with torn ligaments, and I don't know what's gonna happen. And she, like, my heart broke for her. Like, I'm not gonna lie, because even at 400, when I was almost at 400 pounds or over 400 pounds, I was scared to death. I'm even now, like, at this size, I am scared to death of falling and hurting myself. I already have weak knees as it is. I have, you know, because of my thyroid, like the joints and stuff. So I'm like, I can only imagine, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm nervous about that stuff. So I can only imagine someone of her size, again, not being defamatory, but like someone of her size, like falling or whatever. And I don't know, but I feel bad. And you can tell she's very emotional. She's very traumatized. Like, this is probably like, well, I would say it's a major event. But she had cancer, so she had her cancer surgery and stuff like that. So she's been through more major things, but this might be a pretty, you know, she's very obviously very distraught. And you know, maybe this might be a wake-up call that she needs, that she really needs, like, once she gets better and she can become mobile again, to like never, because like one of the comments that she made is like, never take your mobility for granted, because now she's stuck in the bed again. And so, and I, like I said, I felt really bad for her. Like, I genuinely did. And I was just like, but you know what, this is, I hate to say it, I really genuinely do. Excuse me. Karma's a bitch. She can be a little nasty. So, and the reason why I say that is because she was doing her Q&A, and regardless of what she was saying, she was blaming Becky for her cancer, and that it was basically Becky's fault that her cancer was as bad as it was, because Becky didn't seem concerned, so she wasn't concerned. That's fucked up. How you gonna blame your ex? And then you're gonna sit there and say, oh, my girlfriend now. Thank you. I heard you say God bless you. Thank you. But like she's like, oh, my girlfriend now wouldn't have waited. Like, she would have made sure I went to the hospital and blah, 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 blah. Becky at that time was going through renal failure, and even Becky said in her video herself, she doesn't even remember that year. Like, there's pictures, she's like, she doesn't even remember those pictures. She was drugged up half the time. Amber made her drive her to the fucking store. It's on her channel, and they almost got into an accident because she was heavily medicated for her renal failure or whatever it was. Like, come the fuck on. How dare you? I don't know, but like, she shouldn't have said all that. I gotta blow my nose, excuse me. Okay. Anyway, I just thought it was completely and totally fucked up. And like I said, God, the goddesses, Lord, Lady, whoever you believe, whatever you believe, they don't like ugly. No, 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 no. No, they don't. Don't you know? They don't like the ugly. So, I don't know. I mean, does anybody else feel like that? Like, I don't know. That, my friends, is some good soup. So, it is the chickpea pasta. And you saw what it looked like before I reinvented it, I guess you could say. I put some half and half, put a 1 block of Velveeta cheese and melted it down. I threw in some Colby Jack, some mozzarella, some provolone, and let that melt down. Dumped the macaroni and cheese in it that was already made, added a little bit more milk, added some pepper, I added some of my smoked paprika, and I added some of this Parmesan ranch seasoning, and I threw a little bit of this all-purpose seasoning in it, and then just some plain black pepper, a little bit of Italian seasoning, and look at that. Look at it. So I have it on like medium to low heat, and I'm just gonna let it heat up. But does that not look delicious? Just look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Okay, let me stop. And then in the air fryer, I have the chicken patties. Oh my goodness, I have to make hubby a pretzel. I am not partaking. Because I had some of my trail mix. I did just have some of that. So, Luna's back. So what are we thinking of Jeffree Star's new palette? I'll put a screenshot in here. I mean, what are we thinking? Now he also has, I still haven't gotten any of the Jeffree Star eyeglass or whatever he has. I wanted to get some of that and try it. I still haven't been able to get it, but he now has liquid eyeshadow in some of the most gorgeous colors, and he has a white, but he also has like these really beautiful shimmers. They're 20 bucks a piece, and he has a makeup setting spray. That's $26. I'm like, really, Jeffree? Like every week I could buy something, but then like his misting spray was like, it sold out and was like out of stock forever, you know. But his eyeshadow palette, it looks very pretty. It actually gives me, does anybody else get like Jaclyn Hill vibes from it? I have to look up, she's gonna get my hand. Okay, so here is Jeffree's palette, and Jaclyn is holding her palette. I really don't know where I got the vibes from. Like, it's similar. There's a certain, like, few similar colors. I mean, I guess maybe you could see where I got the whole thing from. I don't know. Yes, no, maybe so. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down below. Okay, so after some more research, and I got to thinking, doesn't it look like if you split the palette, the new palette, diagonally, you have the colors from the Orgy palette at the top left. Then you got the cremated palette at the bottom right. And then you have some of the Beauty Killer mixed in the middle. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I could be wrong. Actually, I think the pink in the new palette is a little bit darker. I don't know. I mean, I'm still going to get it regardless, but I'm just trying to figure stuff out. So one more thing that I have to say on his new palette is I think he does add like some more shimmers. You guys know I'm a shimmer queen. I love his shimmers. I wish he did more. I wish this palette was nothing but all shimmers. Like, that would be fucking amazing. But alas, I must wait. But we do have, these are his new liquid eyeshadows. Oh my gosh, look how stunning. I want the shimmers. I want all three shimmers. I kind of want the white too, but I definitely want all three shimmers. Like, oh my god, look how fucking gorgeous they are. Like, oh my god, like, I want them so bad. I wish he would do also a duochrome. Oh my god, if Jeffree Star, if you ever see this, which I know you fucking won't, do a duochrome palette. Please do a duochrome palette. All right, friends, it is 1 o'clock in the morning. I have been packing. I have Etsy orders on my table over there, and I also have I also started going through some of my old jewelry, but I stopped because I'm like, I want to sleep. I want to get some rest. So I want to do all that. I'm pretty sure I have a drink upstairs, so I don't need to get one. But Luna, you ready to go night? You ready to go upstairs and go to bed? She's just so mean. Luna. And like Callie's right here. Oh my goodness. I don't know who that was, but yeah. So let's wrap today up. I just made hubby a pretzel. I'm getting ready to go take that up to him. I did not partake because I ate some of my trail mix, so I'm good. So let's check out today's food log, see how I did. I feel like I did pretty good because I went to work and we didn't really have time to eat because we were so flipping busy. And like to the point where the last hour I had to call like 10 customers. Nixie! Where I had to call 10 customers and tell them not to even come to their, like, we're not going to be able to take them. And they're like, you know, whatever. But, so that was my day. But yeah, guys, so let's look at these numbers here. So I had my little charcuterie box for lunch. Of course, I went back and ate when I could. And then I tried to log my dinner as best I could. I always try to do this as an estimate. I know it's not actual on-point numbers. And then I was looking at this and I was like, oh my God, look at the carbs. And then I went to my chart. Look at my chart. Like 50% fat all fucking day. I'm like, what the hell? So I wanted to see what the highest thing in fat I was. It was my damn trail mix. Like how I guess I thought peanuts was supposed to be good for you, but I guess they're not. I don't know. But here is, of course, today's move goal, and I closed my August challenge. So thank you guys so much again for coming along with me on this journey. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, please be kind because you don't know what kind of battle someone's going through. So don't be a dick. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a great one and stay on track, everyone. I love y'all. Bye.